Hey guys, it's Clay Money, aka Mr. C Money, back here for episode 3 of my intercareer mode. So, yeah, I know it's been quite a long time since my last episode, I think about a month. But, yeah, basically, I've been busy with playing around with my computer, what else, all the tournaments, and I'm taking a taking a summer school class, so, yeah, I've been pretty busy lately. So, anyways, here's the first game against Shezna. So we kind of need to win this game because I think we're a couple points behind Roma. I think it will pop up in a second. Yeah. So we're tied with. We're just down on goal differential. So yeah, we really need this win. We really needed this win. So here's Gorin up with the ball. He passes it to Podolski, and then Podolski gets a couple good dribbles in, but just passes it off to Medel, who gets a perfect chance, but the goalie just stops him. So anyways, another reason why I haven't been here, or I haven't been editing, is because of all these soccer tournaments, like the Copa America. I mean, that final was just crazy, and so was the semifinal with, I think it was Eduardo Vargas, or however you pronounce his name. Like that was just a beautiful goal. And then just Argentina, that's how you pronounce it. It was just a heartbreaker. I mean, 2 major tournaments that they've lost in the finals in a row. I mean, yeah, you gotta feel for those guys. So anyways, here's Kovacic with a nice I think that was a spin. But yeah, he just hits the post, and the game just ends 0-0, which is pretty annoying. Because I mean, I pretty much dominated them that game, but I just couldn't get into the back of the net. Yeah, so also the Women's World Cup. I mean, I didn't watch really any other game except for the final, because I just decided to watch because I knew it'd be a good game. But I mean, those 5 goals in the first, what was it, 16, 17 minutes was just nuts. I mean, yeah, it was a good game, but I mean, yeah, Japan just was not themselves that game. So anyways, I think that's Shaqiri just gets a quick goal right at the beginning of the game. So I mean, yeah, he's just making up for the lost goals last time. So here we are against Sampdoria, who I think Eto'o was still playing for this team at this point, and then I think Muriel was also playing. I think Muriel is probably going to be, one of those players who you're going to have to watch out for, because I mean, he's really good, and I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty young. So anyways, I think that was Palacio? Yeah, Palacio gets that nice finesse shot into the bottom right corner. And then here's Fernandez with his yellow card, just does a ball roll. And yeah, he had a perfect chance, but he just wasn't fast enough. So anyways, here's Gorin coming up. And then he somehow gets that penalty. That looked like a dive to me, but I'm not going to complain. Here's a penalty, who I think Palacio's taking it, yep. But, like, I mean, really, I don't think the ball would have bounced that way if the goalie just barely palmed it like that. I mean, you can see he just barely got his hand on it, but somehow it just bounces straight up off his hand. So, another reason, I forgot to tell you, another reason why I haven't made this video is that actually, right after I finished recording this video, I started editing it. I didn't want to screw up like last time, but so I started editing it, and then I kind of got late, so I went to bed, and then I kind of took a few days off because I started playing around with my computer a little bit more. But then when I actually got back to editing again, like all my stuff was gone, so I just felt super discouraged and just decided to ignore it, like put it off. So anyways, we won this game. Yeah, I mean, we kind of really needed that win because we were already points behind Roma, so, and they had a ton of goals ahead of us. I don't know how they had that many goals that early in the season. So, anyways, like I was saying, so the footage was just gone, so I just was really frustrated and took a couple weeks off because I was busy, like I said, with summer school and watching soccer. So, anyways, I say that. I noticed I say "so anyways" a lot in these videos, and I just realized I said it like 5 times in the past minute, so I'm going to try to stop saying that. I almost said "so anyways" again. So, like I was saying before, I basically just put it off for the longest time, and then I kind of got bored with playing FIFA, so I decided just to continue the series, and I kind of felt bad recording more before I edited the video, so I just decided to finish editing it, which I did yesterday, I think. Yesterday, 2 days ago. And then, yeah, I just finally got around to recording it today. Well, nobody's in my house, so I can't get distracted. So, Palacio gets that pretty nice goal off of the goalie. I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, I don't really like it when FIFA kind of pushes you towards getting a goal like that, because I think the goalie should have stopped it, but he just bounces right in off of him. So, I'm not going to complain too much, but I think actually no, I'm okay with it. It seems a little bit more realistic that way, but still, I feel like that happens a lot to me, where I hit the post and then it just bounces off the goalie and then goes into the goal. So Palacio gets that sweet brace, but then I don't even know who this guy is. I think it's like Corella or something. He gets that really nice goal into the top right corner. I'm not too mad at Handanovic for not getting that save. So yeah, and then the scariest thing happens again. I think it was the same guy, same corner, but this time it hits the goalie again and then goes into the top right corner. So yeah, that was just really frustrating, because I like in the games before, I was just beating those guys really badly, and then just out of nowhere they start actually showing up. So another 2-2 draw. Sorry about that. Phone's ringing. It's just some telemarketers. Anyways, so I got a I guess a job offer for Bolivia, but then I mean, I don't even know any Bolivian players, so I'm just gonna save out for the U.S. So sorry about that phone ringing. That's really annoying. But I don't really feel like recording this commentary again, because this is like my third or fourth time doing it, because I keep messing it up. But anyways, Palacio, he gets this. I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, it's like a diving goal. I mean, I don't know how they get lift on it if they're that far on the ground, but that seems to happen a lot, so I don't really know what's happening there. Anyways, Hernandez, he just gets this sweet slide tackle, and he's wide open, and just like puts the goal perfectly into the bottom right corner, literally right after Palacio got that goal. And I mean, like, I was pretty surprised with myself. I know this is only professional, but I suck at FIFA, so yeah, I was pretty surprised to see that happen, because that almost never happens anymore. They just don't, like, their defense just runs away from me, basically. So anyways, as you can see, I started Brozovic, because, I mean, he hasn't really played any games. Then Hernandez just gets that, like, sweet Berba spin, and just right around the player, and then just puts it back into the back of the goal. And then, yeah, like, we're already 3-0 up at the half. So then Hernandez is up to his shenanigans again with all of his nice scoop turns and Berba spins, and just puts it into the bottom left corner. I mean, I think that's the first time I've gotten a hat trick with a player before even halftime, so I was really happy with that. So yeah, as several of you may know, I'm a Man City fan, and I just recently, I think this morning, I saw how much Man City is paying Raheem Sterling. I mean, 200,000. That's just ridiculous. Like, Aguero doesn't even make that much, and he was the league's leading scorer and arguably Man City's best player. So I mean 200, and he's only like 21. I mean, what is he gonna do with that? What is he gonna do with that much money? I mean, it's ridiculous. I know, like, that's pretty much the reason why he left Liverpool. But not only are they paying 49 million for this player, they're paying like an extra 200,000 per week. That's just stupid. Just think how much he's gonna get messed up, because eventually what happened to Liverpool is gonna happen to Man City, and they're just gonna get screwed out of their money the last few months that he's gonna play for us, and then nobody's gonna want him, because like no one's gonna want to pay 200,000 for him. Sorry, 200,000 per week for him. So like, yeah, I just think that's ridiculous. I know like Man City's loaded with all that oil money, but that's, yeah. So anyways, Hernandez ended up getting, I think, 4 goals that game, which was awesome. Then right after that, I got a job offer to manage the U.S. men's national team, and the FIFA World Cup. All I have to do is get to the quarterfinals. So I mean, yeah, of course I accepted, because that was like one of my goals for this series, and I just got it pretty early in the game. So Anyways, now is I guess the Milanese derby. So really big game because I think we really needed to win to catch up to Roma, and also like just a really big city rivalry. And correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Inter and like Inter Milan and I forget the other. I forget what the other. Whatever. I'll just call them. Oh, AC Milan. Yes. Inter Milan and AC Milan. Don't they both play at San Siro? Because I was away, but it looks like we're playing at the same stadium, so that was kind of weird. And I don't know. That doesn't really seem like a good idea, in my opinion, to have these two like bloodthirsty rivalries playing at the same stadium. And that's just my opinion. I don't know. Like, I don't really know too much about soccer, but I know it sometimes gets pretty violent. So yeah, here's their lineup. Their only really good players are probably Honda, El Shaarawy, and Lopez. I mean, I don't either know or don't think their other players are that good. So yeah, I don't know. So here's the lineup, and then here's my starting. I just pretty much did the 18. I really wanted to beat them because we really need to catch up to Roma, and also I really wanted to beat the rival. So. Yep. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to talk about. Oh, give me any ideas for to kind of spice up the series, I guess. And also, I'm thinking about starting another series, but I can't really think of a good series idea that I'd actually want to keep doing. So yeah, just let me know. Yep. Also, I didn't allow myself to do any transfers this first season, but just still give me any ideas for transfers, because I don't know when people are gonna be sold. Like, I don't know if people are gonna be sold until next year. So, and also I'm definitely selling Icardi next year because I really don't like strikers with 2-star skills. It's just really inconvenient for me. So, anyways, like, their defense just falls apart, and Kovacic gets a really nice chance, but he's barely wide. I mean, like, I feel like Kovacic has gotten really unlucky this series. So the ball falls to Medel, and yeah, the defense, they're just doing really terrible tackles and just not doing anything. And who would have known that center defensive mid Medel just gets pretty nice goal, just right past the keeper. Yeah, as many of you saw, like, I don't really understand this, but in international soccer, I noticed that a lot of players play out of position. Like Medel, he's like a good center defensive mid, but he was playing center back, and like Eduardo Vargas and Alexis Sanchez were Chile's like strikers, which was really weird since they mostly play like cam or like left or right mid. So anyways, yeah, just really annoying penalty, but yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, if I remember correctly, I didn't even press B. It just like happened automatically, so whatever. Shirchi, or however you pronounce his name, he gets, I guess, a decent penalty. I just guessed the wrong one. So it's 1-1. Pretty frustrated since like I had most of the possession up until there. But then Hernandez, just those body fans are deadly, and he just puts the ball into the left-hand side. I mean, I know Hernandez is getting pretty old, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sell him next year or maybe the year after that. But I'm just gonna try to bring up his price, because I mean, you see that free kick, I mean, he's just fun to play with. He's pretty much the Brazilian Yaya Toure, but just kind of slower. But he also has 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so he's just a pleasure to play with. But I mean, I feel like if he was younger, he would be the perfect cam. So anyways, another penalty, but I didn't even see that one. I was just trying to get it off, and at first I thought I got the foul, so I was really frustrated with that. But Palacio gets that stutter step penalty, or whatever it's called. I don't really know what these things are. I've actually noticed I say whatever a lot too, so yeah, I'm trying to get better at this. It's for those of you who do commentaries, it's hard to talk without really thinking, or it's hard to talk while watching a video. So I'm doing my best, and I'm having fun with it, so I guess whatever. Anyways, yeah, we won the game. I think it was 3-1, so yeah, suck it, AC. Yeah, really happy with that result. So anyways, here's the league standings. So we're 1 point behind and 5 points full behind. So anyways, yeah, just stay tuned for the next episode. I think I'm gonna probably start recording the next episode right now, and hopefully get it out to you maybe by next week. So yeah, this is the end of the video. So you probably know that by the loading bar. So anyways, have a nice day.